kitchen of Uptown Grow Lab live, coming to you from a beautiful day in Western Washington. It's going to be real hot today, but we can't do anything about it. We're not taking any trips to colder climates. So I decided to take a tour of the garden as long as the connection works. So we're going to go check out some outdoor plants. So let's go take a walk. Southern Gypsy, Daniel C., Carolyn B., Rock Bond, Jenny from Washington, Harry Dolan. What's going on? All right, so we are going to turn the camera around. Now, if the connection should drop, just bear with us because we'll get back in range shortly, I'm sure. Hey, Callie Dan. Michael McDermott from Vancouver, Washington. Jenna Morrison, what's happening? So right here, we have a... Roll your bongs, baby. So there's all kinds of dog poop here. This is an Angels. Strain Hannah, what's going on? We're letting her go terminal. She's shooting straight up there. I mean, look at the size of that stalk. You're feeding your crows before you melt to death? So this is the Boricua Kush. That's what we're going to call this Angels number 3. Tie her down and she keeps on going. Small twos, what's up? So she's got very interesting rolls. We got a couple of shorties that we were running out of space in the grow tent. We figured, screw it, let's put them outside. And I still have a couple more I may do this to. So we'll see how that goes. But I figure I can always put them in the inside. Worst comes to worst in August, right? George Cutby, I hope you can get tonight's show too. All right, so this is basically the outdoor setup. We're gonna go to the inside garden. Actually, let me grab the tripod. Well, you know what? Fuck it, I don't need the tripod. And I'm not even high yet. All right, so we go into the dank shed. Cheers, Batman. It's so blurry. For that. All right, here we go. Can you see anything now? OG Bustos. Spiritura, ba, bra, ba. The room is pretty clean. I mean, folks, when I go outdoors, the connection issue is going to be real. So you just got to bear with me for that, but it's all good. What we did today, we laid down some top dress of the feeding flowering formulation and some humic and kelp on top of the plants. We also dropped a lot of them from the big buckets to smaller buckets. How much was this setup? Dude, it really makes, you have to be a little bit more specific. Because a lot of these lights were gifted to me by manufacturers, some I paid for from other folks. Fishbone meal, yeah man, you know it. So it's just looking really, really good. I mean, this is not even the end of the first week of flowering, which will probably be tomorrow. And they're blowing up. The males are showing their sex. So we're trying to keep them up. So this plant, whoops, this plant right there, that's a dude. So we're trying to keep him above the others. So when he pops off in a couple of weeks, he and his brothers, we get really nice coverage on all these girls. Want lots of girls. No, we want lots of babies because they are the Angels, also known as the Boricua Kush, and they're going to pollinate all these plants. So we're going to get a whole bunch of beans. What's a good organic feed for your girls? Daniel, go check out Nectar for the Gods. Send them an email. Tell them we sent you. They usually will send you a sample pack for the cost of shipping of their line. And even though it doesn't say organic on the labels, they are pretty much organic. 88, follow the leader. So this is what's going on, guys. Yeah, no, they're blowing up. They're blowing up. What type of strains do I have going? Asked Rock Bond. I've got Crystallica, I've got Pot of Gold, I got the Angels, number 3. Those are the big contenders. There's a couple random brandy wines and some other goodies in here. Thanks, Action. I appreciate that, bro. BioBiz. I never used BioBiz. But so this is, it's really pretty warm in here. It's like 90 degrees, and that's with the door open, and it's going to get really warm today. These lights are going to go off in about 20 minutes. They go the middle of the night. These are the HLG 550s, this one right here. These are the Electric Skies, the longer ones in the middle. Chemdog 4, cured for a month from our beans. Very nice, OG Bustos. Very nice. Stony Tony, what's up? Yeah, they're only going to get bigger, honestly. They still got another week and a half or 2 weeks to stretch. So that's why we dropped them down. I want to get them taller. So she's almost on the ground, and we actually dropped a couple on the ground. So I think they're really going to get bigger and sexier and juicier and fruitier as the day and weeks go. So that's what's happening. Now I got to get to work and upload some videos for you guys to check out. So don't forget to tune in tonight, uptowngrowlab.live. Don't forget we've got a full line of feminized, regular, and high CBD strains. Drop me a note at uptowngrowlab@gmail.com. Witt's harvesting Granddaddy Perp as we speak. Very nice. Well, the Angels is pretty new, Carolyn, so you wouldn't have. But it's a cross of Granddaddy Purple and Pot of Gold. So it's a hardcore indica. Oh, no worries, Jenny. No worries. So we'll see you tonight. Hopefully I'll see you small tubes in the evening. And until then, guys and gals, stay lifted, roll your bongs, light your joints, charge your vapes, and have a really productive day. Rasan, what's going on? Papa Meatball. You got 10 beans in your 3 kings? Nice. Well, that's the whole idea, Yogi. We gotta, propagate the species, right? So anyways, have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tonight, 8 o'clock Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. Cheers.